Mutation Nation. It can be found in many arcades that carry Neo Geo cabinets. It eventually found its way into our own homes in 1992, and again in 1995 on the Neo Geo CD console. This was great because the games were a lot cheaper on the Neo Geo CD console than the AES console. It gave us a chance to experience arcade action in our own homes.
When I hear beat-em-up game, the first thing that comes to mind is Double Dragon and Final Fight. They are both incredible games that will be remembered forever. But there are other incredible fun beat-em-ups that did not get as much praise as those titles. Mutation Nation is one of those. Many people would argue that it's just a bottom-of-the-barrel beat-em-up, but I disagree. I find the game incredibly fun and I love the art style and theme of the game. I also really like the boss creativity in the game. They were all very different from one another and were all challenging. I especially like the first boss that looks like a giant-sized Viking with a dragon skull that eventually emerges from his chest the farther you get his life down. There is nothing more satisfying than watching them explode into a huge pile of mutant sludge. Disgusting. Like most games in this genre, you only have a few attacks like kicking, punching, and kneeing your enemy into submission. There is also a POW meter on the top left corner of the screen. This gives you the ability to hit the enemy with a special attack. What it does depends on what orbs you pick up along the way. The orb's ability is indicated by the color and the letter. The orbs that do not have a letter give you an extra special attack use. On the left side you can see the current ability you have. Right here there is an A which gives me a dashing attack. You just hold down the punch and once the meter is charged you can let the enemy have it. There are a total of 6 stages that have a fair amount of challenge to them. I would say they are not too difficult, but they're not exactly easy either. If you were playing this in the arcade for the first time, you would go through some quarters fast. The further you get in the game, the uglier the mutants get and the more punches you take. This brawling battle will take you from the city streets to laboratories, all the way to underground sewers, where you'll have to get through some of the nastiest video game water seen on the Neo Geo. A couple of things I wish they would have added to the game are bonus rounds and the enemy names with the life bar when attacking them. In Final Fight they had very simple bonus rounds, but it was fun and it was a quick challenge that broke up the monotony of fighting waves of enemies. Also, when you attack someone, it showed their name with their life bar. This was a nice touch. I like seeing the names that the developers came up with for each character. Even though the game did not have these small features, it's still a great game. If you enjoy the beat-em-up genre, then give Mutation Nation a try. You can't go wrong with this classic beat-em-up.